Boost counter damage by 10%. Why does the standard arrow? So they put counter damage on the arrows? That's so interesting. Is it only the dark arrow inflict 30 curse and it homes in on the target? Boost counter damage. Also, arrows have counter damage. Wonder how good that is, because I know counter damage was bloody OP in Dark Souls 2. But the rapier was so good. I only blast you in the face with a cannon, big boy. Holy. That looked like it hurt, but it didn't really hurt. It was only 309 damage. I guess they can't really make these too OP because you can just spam them. That's pretty funny. This thing has a lot of range, but it's also really slow.
Prince Lothric is in your hands.
So it does trigger the dancer, but it doesn't trigger the cutscene that brings you to the dancer. Or rather the... what was it? I know, like, after you defeat whatever lord, right? Something happens and it brings you here. Instead of having you just walk here. Eat this. That didn't even hit it. Huh? Ow. 300 damage. And it has no range. Actually, no, it does have range. Why did the first one miss? Whip your fat ass. You want to spin? I can spin too. You want to see me spin? Show you my spin. That's pretty good damage, I gotta say. Ow. 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 Stop it. Oh crap. Boom. How did that get me? I'm just like playing around with these two new weapons, but I'm still beating it, so... I think the Marauder is just way beefed up. So just kill these bosses before I go fight the Marauder, I'm guessing. I'm gonna go fight, what's his name? Osiris? How do you pronounce his name? I don't know. Just gonna try to rack up as many boss deaths and boss kills as I can to up my damage. Boom. This cannon's really fun, but it does no damage at all. Is there a bonfire down here? I forgot where the bonfires are in this place. There's one in that middle platform, right? It's curse? This area has curse? Alright, never mind. We're gonna go grab the bonfire within the castle and then come back. Also a chest over there. There's also an illusory wall here, right? Mimic? No. I think that was the illusory wall. They kind of just opened it for you. Because the Consume King's Garden is kind of a secret area, right? Crown of Illusions. What is Crown of Illusions? Increases max FP by 5%. Reveals unseen in Grand Archives. What do you mean by reveal unseen? Oh. Oh. Oh crap. Boom. Boom. I'm really enjoying this cannon a lot more than I should. It's just so funny. Oh crap, I'm out of stam. No healing. Oh, don't kill me, bro. Oh shit. Boom. Oh! Yeah, I deserve that. I keep forgetting it takes up so much stamina that I just thought I can use that at the end of a combo. I realized it takes up like 90% of my stamina. Boom. 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 Why does it keep missing? Come on. Boom. It only shoots forward. Boom. Well, what is this? Alright, he's lying on the ground. He better not miss. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. If I dodge once, I won't have enough stamina. Boom. And boom. What was that? Why did I just start screaming? And boom. Alright, I said I was gonna go to the gardens. I'm gonna go to the gardens. Come here afterwards. So, I just realized that my recording of my playthrough of the Consume King's Garden, which is the area down here, was corrupted. Because I didn't allocate enough space to save it. Yeah, so that's my bad. I will just go run through this area again, but there wouldn't be any items on the screen, so I'll just kind of show you like where everything I got was. Not to worry, there wasn't that many things in this area, thankfully. There's around 2 intruders and 1 chest, and a bunch of random consumables. Well, I say a bunch, but it wasn't even a bunch. There was like 2 or 3 consumable items on the ground. So it should be easy enough to cover. 2 intruders. One of them was the pursuer. I'll show you where he spawns, and this time he drops a sword. But yeah, like I said, this area doesn't have much, so honestly, I didn't miss all that much. I realized the recording was kind of like going whack in the middle of the fight against Osiris, so I didn't finish the fight either. It's really not much over here. There's about two of those pus of men enemies, the big black blob things. There's one of them right here, and then there's one at the boss gate. And I just take them out with my flaming knives, easy peasy. It's around 2 consumables over here, right underneath this platform here, where all the slugs are. Some basilisks over the place. And then you get a central bonfire right here. This area is honestly like really, really small, so it's not much you can miss. This is the shortcut, which I don't even know why this area needs a shortcut. And up here is where the pursuer spawns first. Right, so right where you see that gate is, well, it's not much of a gate, it's like a door. This door right here, he just comes up from the ground as you enter this area. You fight him out here. We got 2 healers slash buffers up here with one of these knights, which is pretty annoying to be honest. So you pretty much have to take out these guys or else they keep healing. But yeah, there's really nothing else up. Oh, actually there's a chest here that I completely missed. So it's actually good that I kind of did another run through of this area. But this guy's a pain in the ass. Honestly. Can you just let me heal? You know what? I'm gonna stop trying to heal up. I'm just gonna fight him. Jesus Christ. This dude just doesn't stop swinging. Alright, since I already unlocked the gate that leads over, actually no, I spawned all the way over here because I used this bonfire. So we're gonna have to take the elevator ride again. Since this area is just cursed, literally cursed, I might want to put on this hat. It gives curse resistance. I know it looks silly, but it gives curse resistance. I mean, I say curse resistance, but it basically just makes your bar bigger, which I guess is sort of resistant. But yeah, anyways, we'll put it on after when we fight Osiris, because he does curse damage too. Every single one of his swings has curse effect. Instead of just his spells, even his like normal hits, it'll curse you. But yeah, you might have noticed that I took off the cannon just because it was way too heavy. Like, it's too heavy and it doesn't do enough damage. There's another chest down here that I missed. Well, good thing we did another run through. You get the cathedral set in there. So I think I'm gonna go try, I'm gonna try using the blunderbuss instead. Because that's another strength, firearm. Yeah, because the cannon, despite how fun and, like, cool it is, it's just way too much. It's way too heavy, and it takes way too much stamina to use. Like, the stamina consumption on that thing is no joke. Oh my god. I really hate these cathedral knights. But yeah, there's another chest here. The Drake Blood set. What does the Drake Blood set do? FP consumption? It's not what I expected. Where's the... It is. Yeah, so it's FP consumption set, I guess. Anyways, I keep thinking I already run through this area, but this is the door you open, and it just leads back to, like, the beginning area. Like I said, I'm not sure why. Like, this was added. It's not like this was added by the mod. They just have this little shortcut here. This area is already small enough, you don't need a shortcut. I'm not sure why they put one here. Anyways, you can, like, jump out over here, right? And this basically brings you to... How did I miss this one? I legit just ran past this one, I guess. Because I was wondering, I was like, how does this area not have any mimics? That's super out of character. Undead Bone Shard. This is why my Estus Flask is so, like, under-reinforced. I just missed pretty much all of it. I have to go back and get some, to be honest. Okay, and then this is the next intruder. He comes through here. Unique NPC. He has a name. And after you kill him, you get the Moonlight Sword, which is just the straight sword version of the Moonlight Greatsword. Alright, you have, like, the magic crescent slash, whatever. Two-handed. It's one-handed. Yeah, but it's just the straight sword version. Scales off of intelligence, S scaling, so it's pretty good. Don't know why I put that on, I can't even use it. But yeah, over here is the next puzzle man, and, like, I just deal with him using these knives. Like, you know, that's it. Like, there's no other chest over here. Well, there was one over here that I opened, I think. Is it here on the other side? Yeah, other side over here is just a ring of sacrifice. Nothing special. Now I'm gonna put my basilisk hat on. What I found with this, like, beast cutter weapon is that the L2 R2, basically the weapon art chaining into a heavy attack, is really strong. Like, you can just watch me, like, absolutely destroy Osiris with this, just this combo. Like, you can spam this just non-stop. You know, most likely, like, stagger him or do something, and then you can just chain another one while he's staggered. Yeah, there's a stagger right there. It doesn't even cost that much stamina. You can use it twice before having to like regen your stamina. Look at that. Because like the normal swings of this sword, well, it's not a sword, it's a whatever, beast cutter, is actually quite slow. Like, look how long that takes to execute. And then like the chain, it's just really slow because it has like that extra range, right? But then what sells it is the L2 R2 combo, which as you can see doesn't even use that much stamina. It uses around like a little less than half of my stamina. I think that's really good for this weapon. That just puts this weapon on like near the top of my list with that. And for like normal enemies, you have to reach. You know, so this is a pretty good weapon. When I first picked it up, it was kind of meh. I thought it was just like a farming weapon. Like you go somewhere with a lot of enemies and you use like, why is it not hitting? Like you use your range thing to like basically clear out all the enemies, but no, that's not the case. It actually does pretty decent damage. I completely forgot these things explode. I think I more or less kind of figured out what Lizard Hide does. I think it just upgrades your armor. Although I'm not entirely sure how important that is. To upgrade your armor. Seems a little bit silly in a game like Dark Souls to just make yourself like tankier, right? Like be able to make yourself tanky by upgrading your armor. Dragon Skill Ring. That's one I haven't seen before. What does that do? Increase maximum FP by 17, it seems. Or there's a scale on your max FP, I'm not entirely sure. Is this the... This is the Untended Grapes, right? No, this goes to Archdragon Peak. How do I go to Untended Graves? Well, I guess we'll figure that later. Figure that out later. 'Cause if I'm not mistaken, that usually brings you to Untended Graves. Yeah, there's so many areas that I haven't done that I need to go back and do. I also missed one of the strength weapons back in the which called Catacombs. Jesus, this thing freaking tackled me. Yeah, I missed the strength weapon there, so I'm gonna go back and get it. To play Dark Souls 2 is the Crypt Greatsword. Wait, what's it called? The Crypt Black Sword, I think? It's the big chunky Ultra Greatsword, I think. That does dark damage. If you played Dark Souls 2 extensively, which I don't think many people did, that was one of the AR monsters, the attack rating monster weapons. People will like crank up their damage super hard using that weapon. Because it has dark scaling, and you can infuse it, and it's ultra great sword. So people are making like one-shot builds with that. This guy needs to stop at the fireballs, man. I don't have any Estus left. Not like this. Not like this. There's still two of them there. Where's the bonfire in this place? Oh yeah, if you remember me talking about the Pontiff right eye, apparently you're supposed to get it from the Consume King's Garden, which is the place we were just at, but we did not get it. So now I absolutely have no idea where I'm supposed to get that ring. Because I really wanted it to pair with the Beast Claws. There's the bonfire. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Catacombs to pick up that weapon. Where's the Catacombs? And then I think we're gonna go to Smoldering Lake. I want to kind of do all the optional areas before we do Lothric Castle. No, I kind of want to go fight the Dragon Slayer armor. I want to fight all these bosses just to increase my damage a little bit after that Marauder run. Because I still had to fight the Marauder properly since last time he kind of glitched out. Yeah, but like this area is really nice because they like swarm you with enemies, right? And you can just use the combo. Just get rid of all of them. Alright, this chest right here. Crypt Black Soul, that's it. That's the one. Just gonna test it out right here. If I can even use it. Oh no, they made it into a dark weapon. That's not good. If I remember correctly, in Dark Souls 2, you didn't need. Actually, did it even have? Yeah, it definitely did. You don't need intelligence or faith to use the weapon, unless I'm mistaken, of course. But I don't think I'm gonna dump 20 points into both of that because my intelligence and faith is really low. 7 and 8. That's like over 20 points I need to put into those two stats if I want to use it. That's really unfortunate. Really want to use this. Yeah, beast skilling and strength, undead wrath, temporary boost poison, reduced damage received. Look at this. That's a silly looking weapon. Two hits, that's all I can take. All my stamina going. Here's the weapon art. Heavy attack. Yeah, it's a very simple weapon like all ultra great swords are. Just wanted to use it because I remember using this weapon in Dark Souls 2. Can take off the silly hat now, I don't need it. But yeah, okay. That was a disappointment. Didn't realize it required not strength, intelligence and faith. I guess that's the case for like all dark weapons in this game, in this mod at least. Because dark does scale with both intelligence and faith, right? Oh, that's okay, we'll just go straight to Smoldering Lake. But yeah, I want to fight Marauder again, just because he has other transpose weapons, like the Fume Knight weapon. That's the paired weapon with the not short sword, the straight sword and the Fume Ultra Great Sword. That thing looks really interesting, but I didn't go for it. I went for just the Fume Sword instead, the Fume Ultra Great Sword. Because I kind of like cheesed him because he glitched out. So, didn't feel right, so I'm definitely gonna fight him again. Oh, I completely forgot about this area. Alright, there's like a demon here, isn't there? And there's a mimic. And you can usually get them to fight each other. That's what I'm gonna do. Ow. Yeah, that hit the mimic. They're gonna fight each other. Yeah, kick his ass. Did the mimic die already? That was fast. But yeah, this like weapon art plus L2 combo, it just chunks everything. Fire Seed. Great Shield of Glory. We haven't touched Great Shields yet. Maybe later we'll kind of go through all the Great Shields and see how they are. I don't know if they did any tweaking on the Great Shield. It would be nice if they had, like, offensive properties as well. That's Pyro Demon. Yeah, this weapon is just really good at dealing with mobs. Like, groups of mobs. How long do you keep getting up? What the hell? I think there is a hidden wall over here. Or it's one of those areas that I always think there is one, but there actually isn't. Just gonna slash all these walls. Come on. I have like just a little bit lack a little bit of damage to kill them in one hit. That's really unfortunate because they get knocked down and after we like wait for them to get up again. Yeah. They live with 1 HP. If I had just like one more strength. Or like armor that gives me physical damage. Because right now only my blindfold and gauntlet, right? Yeah. Physical damage. This is not even physical damage, this is against hollows. I don't think these skeletons count as hollows. Okay, there isn't a wall here? It's down here then? Or did they just like remove the walls? I think this was supposed to be behind a wall here, right? Like there's supposed to be a wall over here, and you slash it, you go and get that. Not entirely sure, but doesn't matter. Who is this? Crestfallen Merchant. What is he from again? Is he from Dark Souls 1? Ooh, he's got some nice weapons that I really want to play around with. Dragon Hunter's Great Hammer. Dragon Hunter's War Pick. Ew. Dex weapon, no thank you. This one's a quality weapon. Oh, he's got the Great Sword. The classic Ultra Great Sword. Great Axe. And his armor. What does his armor do? We were just talking about not getting armor with physical damage on them, and here it is. I really hope I can actually wear the full set, but I don't think I can. Ring of Calamity, boost all damage 25%, lose 50 HP. What is 50 HP? I have around 2000 HP, so that ticks me down in like 200 seconds. I mean, if you use this with like some sort of lifesteal, that would be really good. 25% damage, that's a lot, because all the other rings that boost your damage only goes up to like 15, right? I'm gonna try to get the set. Do I have enough souls for this? Yeah, I do. And then I kind of want to use this thing. Alright, hopefully I can wear these armor. I'm not going to be able to wear it if I use like a heavy weapon, that's for sure. What's in here? White hair talisman, irrelevant to me. These walls honestly look suspicious. I want to fucking slash every single one of them. But yeah, what was the armor that I just bought? I forgot already. Steel armor, there it is. Yeah, that puts me over already. I definitely can't. Oh, maybe it's because this weighs 8.2. 7.8 is not that different. Maybe I can just use like the leggings. I need to find Havel's ring. I'm not entirely sure where it is. But yeah, if I wear this whole thing, it definitely goes over. So I can't wear this armor. I'm not even using the helmet, just because the Carthus blindfold already gives me 2.5 physical damage. So I don't necessarily need this. Yeah. Plus I like the look of the blindfold better. So I think we're gonna go with... Just gonna go with the brigand armor. Nah, I look kind of silly because my gauntlets and boots are super bulky. Let's see about the weapon. Here it is. Damn. Looks like one of those really expensive meat tenderizers. We're gonna infuse it. Blunt. I think infusing with blunt also reduces like its weight or something, or it lets us carry it more efficiently. Yeah, because before we're at like 80 something percent, right? Now we're at 76, so we just need to take off. Can I wear rags? No, it's still 0.4. What is this 0.4? Maybe I can level up once and put 1 point into vitality. How much do I need? I need 35,000 souls. Yeah, so that's not happening. Do I have a ring that increases my equip load? I don't think so, right? Yeah, it's just gonna be faster if I just equip something light. Is there anything lighter than rags, though? Like, besides just completely... I mean, we can just do this. We'll just not wear any armor.